All right, hello YouTube, welcome on into the stream. Gonna be a fun one today. Gonna be finishing high rank, at least hopefully. Because how many monsters we got left? We've got 12. So, might have two longer parts. But let's see, how can I split this up? Because what we got Arzuros, Baroth, Royal Ludroth, Tetranodon. Other than Arzuros, those should... Oh, and... Did I not mark off Great Azuchi? Guess I still haven't hunted it, huh? But all of those should be relatively fast. Arzuros might be the slowest one just because the skeleton's not great. And what for Elder Dragons, we got Crimson Claw, Kushala, Teostra, Allmother. So we can probably throw like 2 monsters into there and be fine, I figure. Do 6 in each part. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. But we'll also see where I'm at once I've hunted like 6 things. I always start with Azuchi though, and go from there. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it then. Alright. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where we are getting pretty far down into what we have left to hunt in high rank. We got 12 monsters left. A lot of lower tier monsters that we just kind of skipped over. And then some Elder Dragons. There's like 1 or 2 monsters that are in between. So, like when I say low tier, I'm talking, we still got to hunt Grey Azuchi. At least I'm pretty sure. It's either we need to, or I just didn't mark it off. Still gonna do it just to make sure. But yeah, so what we got left: Arzuros, Baroth, Grey Azuchi, Royal Ludroth, Tetranodon, Almadron, Nargacuga, Tigrex, and then Crimson Glow, Kushala, Teostra, Allmother, Narwa. That's it. And I think we're gonna start off with Great Azuchi, I guess, because why not? What is Great Azuchi Week 2? Thunder. I probably should have made the Tobi Kadachi heavy bowgun, but I did actually no farming since last time, so yeah. I'm just gonna stick with the ice. I'm just gonna stick with it. It's whatever. But yeah, before we get in this first hunt, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these, I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get into it. This shouldn't be, that bad of a hunt. It should go relatively quick, I would think. But yeah, one of the downsides of, playing a bunch of games all the time is, sometimes you just, want to play other things. Not when you're not streaming, and then you end up not, farming things for stream. Now, if this was like, my actual job, then that'd be a bit different. But then again, I'd also probably then stream the grinding as well. Alright. And boom. Great start. Alright. Yeah, like I still also want to get onto wilds for the new like Fender stuff, but haven't bothered. A little late on the counter there. Don't know why I wanted to do it last second. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Well, thank you.
Be careful!
Out of the way of that. Ooh, all right. Good stuff. Oh, wow. Actual, like, hit. And if I go to the side, I should be able to dodge that. Alright. Fair. Ow. Sure, that works. Getting hit by the small guy. Okay, I need to, like, actually dodge, though. I don't know why I'm thinking, like, yeah, Grey Zuchi's not gonna hit me, like, ever. I'm for some reason thinking, like, its hitboxes are tiny as hell. Don't know why. Whatever. It's not like, you know, I'm near dying or anything. Alright, good enough. Yeah, I'm really not sure why. I'm like, yeah, it's not reaching me on, like, any of these attacks. I think it's probably just my, like, confidence in not carding when I'm wearing fully upgraded high rank armor when I'm fighting Great Azuchi. A little bit overgeared, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Right? See, that one I knew wasn't gonna hit me. Okay. Out of the way. Yeah, focus is gonna do a lot of work. Ow. That did, like, nothing with him.
Be careful!
That's, oh, okay, I thought that was hitting me.
Good.
Alright. Let's stick with Pierce 3. Let's just stick with Pierce ammo for now. Yeah, just a lot better. Until I get full elemental build. It's gonna be hard for it to not be the better option, I feel like.
Incoming!
Alright. Alright, let's line up. thank you. And there he goes.
It's over.
Not bad. Not bad. It's one monster down.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go for 6 in this part. That way I have 6 for the next part. But we'll see where I'm at once I've done 6. See, I don't really like to go over an hour and a half, but I always want to go at least an hour if I can. Unless it's finishing like high rank or something, lower high rank or master rank. Then I'm fine having that a shorter part. But I don't know, that was good. Can't complain too much.
Good.
Alright. Well, and that is why I like to go for the Barioth heavy bowgun right now. Because, I mean, it's got the ice ammo, but it's also got Pierce 2, well, 2 and 3. Reizushi. Alright. Guess let's just start going down the list. So we'll go for Arzuros next. I believe fire, right? Granted, not gonna do great no matter what I use, to be honest. But this can use both anyway. So not like I'm losing that much. Like, I use the slicing ammo, I guess. I mean, the thunder resistance doesn't do a whole lot for me, but 2 in 1 slot's decent. If I want to go evade extender on my charm.
Hope to see you again soon.
I haven't looked too much at master rank armor, so I don't know. At least I don't remember how easy it is to get, you know, reload speed or recoil down. Alright, this is captured. I always like to say this before this hunt, every time I do it. If I kill it, I still count it. It's just there is literally not a kill quest in high rank. Sure, I guess I'll use those. Maybe, probably not. I'll probably forget about them. I don't know the last time I used trank ammo. If I ever have. He's gonna get like a whole 2 hits. Let's go. It's gonna be insane, just you watch. Maybe even 3. But I don't want to get my hopes too high up there. Alright.
Your days are numbered.
Call this. Call it. I mean, I'm consistently getting 2 hits. I should have went to the side. The other side, I mean. But I was kind of expecting to get 1 hit, you know, like that more often than not. Okay, let's just aim for the body. Okay. And I went the same exact way again.
That's one.
try the fire ammo, see how that goes. I went the same way every single time. That time I didn't even dodge. Okay. Okay.
Be careful!
I can counter grabs. Alright. Let's get out of there.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so it looks like you can really only get 2 hits. I don't even know if you can probably get 3. Maybe I just go Pierce 3 and just say screw it. More ticks. If I'm gonna consistently get 2 for that, I might as well. Okay, that was an attack. Fair. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Probably doing a little bit better. Not 100% on that one. I'm really not good at dodging Arthros, but then again, I've never really cared. That's kind of usually let him hit me. Hey, we managed to get that. Okay, gotta do that again. Ow. Okay, yep, there goes the buff. That buff is kind of annoying to, keep on smaller monsters. Alright.
Put down a trap!
Nice. I actually use trank ammo. Let's go. What a difference. Man, we don't have to wait a minute. So there's that. But alright. That wasn't too bad. Man, this pace we should be able to get probably 7 or 8 monsters in this part. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's mark that off. Oh, I already did. Guess I did that without even realizing it just now. Alright, so next up we got Barioth. Well, not Barioth. Baroth. Too close of names. I feel like we should not have them in the same game. Alright, Baroth. Alright, fire. Cool. That should go pretty well. Baroth is a kind of longer monster. Should be able to get some good hits in there. Not much there for that. Baroth. It's kind of funny hunting Baroth now. When I was fighting Magnamalo, I was like, man, if I go guard, can I get some Baroth armor? Didn't have to. Who would have thought that, you know, actually upgrading your armor defense to basically double it would be good? Who would have thought? Wow. Shocking.
Go! Your days are numbered.
Alright. Baroth's over there. Hello, sir.
Is this the end?
Alright, that's some good hits. Yeah.
Good.
Boom. You know, I just realized I haven't hunted Baroth, you know, since I got the better counter. Can't wait to get your plug. Why did I press? I can't wait to get your plugs. That's definitely on the list of things I want. Because right now, as it is, I have to counter every single roll, or I lose the buff. And so it kind of just makes it a lot less, you know, useful. Okay. I'm just gonna move out of the way of that one. Nice. Yeah, Vague Sender's gonna go real hard too. I think the biggest change that's gonna come from Master Rank is gonna be I'm gonna be able to slot in all my comfort skills. I think that's 100% gonna be the biggest change.
Nice one.
Because like right now, it's like I really had only room to fill in the stuff to make the weapon work how you want it to, you know? Like the Khezu piece could be swapped, but that's about the only piece that I could really swap out realistically. Everything else kind of has to be in.
Be careful!
Oh, okay. I always never understood why it's like, oh, be careful of this move, it does so much damage. It's like, okay. And that right there is what, like, because that'd be an opening right there. Like, that is an opening for damage. But because I either have to counter it, or I lose my buff, which is even worse. Instead of being able to do damage, I just don't get to do anything. So it's gonna be actually a pretty, like, nothing, damage boost, I feel like. I feel like it's actually gonna be a noticeable damage boost. Because, I mean, when you do Pierce, that lets you line up shots and stuff, you know? Okay, you just whiffed. That you hit though, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Pierce. I feel like... Really? What did I... Since when is that out of a hitbox? I swear I've never been staggered by that move. Like, I swear I've never been staggered by it. Okay.
Get back here.
So that actually has, you know, a hit somewhere in that can actually stagger you. The more you know. It doesn't really matter that much. It's just, guess that's a thing. Always kind of felt like it should, but,
I'll end this.
you know, whatever. It's Baroth, it's not that hard of a thing.
You're mine.
Ooh. That somehow missed. Let's go. Alright. I guess we can do this. Okay. And I guess we'll try to hit the arms here. That'd probably be the best wake-up move.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't do it over there. I was gonna get done. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, thank you for dragging me along, though. That's always annoying.
Fatigue.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
I've never done that before. Bro, I don't think I've ever, like, actually successfully hunted a monster that far into a zone transition.
Here we go.
It's usually, like, still in the zone, or, like, not at all. I guess, to be fair, monsters move way too fast in this game for you to usually be able to do that. So that was neat. Oh, shut up, Cesarios. Alright, that was Baroth. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, Royal Ludroth. We're getting a lot of fire, like weak to fire monsters, because I know Royal Ludroth's weak to fire. And I want to say the entire sponge part on his head is a good hit zone for ranged ammo. Or, what is the damage? Is it piercing damage that the, like, ranged weapons are classified as? Because you got slash, blunt, and then is it pierce? I don't know. Either way, I think that whole part is actually a good hit zone, if I remember correctly.
Your
So that'll be
share to
kinda
find
nice.
bargains. Puck is wow, that's a punch.
Sure.
All yours.
Okay. No. Maybe, like, the two slots are nice and this works well for thunder attack, potentially. Nothing there.
Thank you for your
It's
patience.
fine though. And we'll be using this melding until like a decent bit into master rank. But yeah, so like we'll be using this melding for like a decent bit of master rank. So you know, we still gotta meld with that one. Ananath, Ragna, Kadaki, maybe? Oh, Mizutune, Gossarag, yeah. Yep, that's the one. I mean, those are two monsters I actually use parts from. So, that kind of works out a little bit. Alright, right, Royal Ledra. Right. Which, pretty sure? Very weak to fire. Man, I can't wait to actually, like, have full focus stuff. It's gonna be nice. Okay. Start of 5. Wasn't sure where you were. I mean, we're just mowing through things. We're at 30 minutes. And, we already got 3 things hunted.
Let's do this.
We're on pace for sure. Granted, you know, eventually we're gonna get to the harder stuff, which will probably take a bit longer. But, I mean, it's fine.
Good.
I do think, though, when I get to Nargacuga, because it is one of the monsters that we still need to hunt, I am gonna try to use the Narwa heavy bowgun, because he is very weak to thunder, so... And has a long body, so should do decent. You know, it should. I want you to turn towards me, please. Please. Turn towards me. Turn towards me. Turn towards me. Turn towards me. I'm fine with that. I don't care. That's all good. I'll take walk play for that. Yeah, like, here we go. This is some damage.
Be careful!
Already broke that. Nice.
Watch out!
Really? Nice, out of range. Love to see it. Yeah, this is the type of stuff that's like, when I want, you know, Pierce Elemental, this is what I want. Couldn't counter it all. I was trying. Okay. All good. You actually doing the thing? Nope, you are not. Did Manny eat that? I think Manny ate it. Which, kind of confused how that happened. Considering I was in front of him, but whatever. And this is why I want focus, because I mean this is, you know, level 3 focus, 15% faster on all of these, that's a lot of save time. Even if it's not that much per shot, it'll add up through a whole bunch. say I save like a second charging to level 3. I don't even know if it's gonna be that much. But it's like just using the piercing. I mean, that's a full minute of saved time charging. Assuming, you know, I don't have spare shot or anything.
Goodbye.
That's a lot to actually save.
Your days are numbered.
I'll take the hit for that. Yeah. One of the rare opportunities that actually feels good to use the Wyverns tonight. So I'll be honest, it feels kind of garbage in this game most of the
Be
time.
careful!
Like, maybe that's me not using it properly, I don't know. It just takes way too long to, you know,
Good.
put in the ammo. Guess I can try this. Hit him on the head, it's probably the best wake-up option. 260, not bad.
Just a bit more.
Alright, good enough.
Fatigued.
You know, I think I now understand why I sometimes lose where the monsters go. Because I kind of assume that was one of the, like, caves that only monsters can go down. And it's not. You good? You good, big guy? I know you usually cause, like, tidal waves in the water, but, you weren't in the water.
Victory!
Alright. Well, you got through that? I mean, other than one flaming ammo? Only using our fire piercing ammo. Like, that right there is exactly what I'm wanting from Elemental Pierce Heavy Bowgun. And mind you, like, I'm pretty sure fire... Okay, it has 2. So, I mean, I get more fire attack. Wait, what's my maximum height? It's 30%. I mean, that plus weakness exploit on good hit zones, that's, what, 80%? Right? Because I think it's 50% on good hit zones. So it's like that plus that. That's got most of my crit figured out for not that much space. Throw some crit element in there. Boom, that's our elemental damage solved for not a whole lot of cost. Really, my biggest issue is the, like, space for elemental damage. Because the big issue, right, is reload speed and recoil down both only have 1-slot decorations. So one of those is going to have to get filled by decorations somewhere. So that's like probably a master rank. I'm gonna probably early on try as best I can to get like the 4-slot elemental stuff. Although I'd probably go 3 and 2 possibly. No, probably not 3 slots. 3 slots are kind of hard to get. I don't know. Next up is Tetranodon. I want to say weak to thunder. Okay, decently weak to fire as well. You know what, I'm gonna give the Narwa one another shot. Mostly because I also don't have a thunder build yet. I didn't save one for the Tobi Kadachi one. So, we'll deal with it. I also forgot to do this. So I should have to do 4.
Please come again.
Right? I also didn't do the Argosy. Not that this matters too much. It's just more stuff. Yeah, I'll do 4 molds.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
I also didn't get the nests. Oh well. Alright, so let's throw all this in here. Nope. Alright, 50s. No, I'd rather use a Camellia's hide.
This'll be good.
Of all the things, I don't have a 50. Wow. I didn't think that was happening.
Okay then.
Not a lot of stuff here, which kind of confused why. You know what, I guess maybe it's because I usually have Narva stuff by this point, but I don't know. Like, because I am running low on
Let's
space.
begin, shall
Well,
we?
not on space, on materials here.
Okay then. As always, thank you.
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm hunting low tier monsters. Or, no. Because I believe I'm still getting it for Ludroth. I don't know. I am confused. I don't know. Tetranodon, though. Is he a 4? I feel like Tetranodon's a higher tier. Should be a higher tier than that. Like, he should be like star to 5. Like, he can hit kind of hard. Although, I guess he does make himself literally weaker in his, like, stronger, powered up form, whatever you want to call it. Camera broke at some point. Give me a second. Here we go. We are back. Oh, I do have Wyvern ammo on this one. All of the ones I use don't have Wyvern ammo. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing that exists. Right.
Farewell.
Alright. Hello, sir.
This is the end.
Alright. Ooh, good damage. Power up right away. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot this can shoot twice. Can you not be facing that way though? Alright, yeah, that's got the damage for it. Probably. We're getting 273 hits on the head, which is a very easy thing to hit. And that's if I only hit the head. Yeah, whenever he does, that one's kind of free. Okay. Fair. Yeah. It's kind of why, like, the counters are kind of weird. Because, like, you kind of get punished for using them a lot. Like, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that in Master Rank. Because Master Rank, that's going to hurt. More than it already will. Like, that's kind of the thing that I'm definitely worried about. Okay, that hit apparently. Down you go. Line up a little better. Alright.
After it!
Pretty okay start. Not too bad. Didn't even remember though, I don't have much outside of piercing thunder ammo. Which, once again, is kind of why I'd rather use the Toby Kadachi one, but I did not farm for a higher level. I just have the beginning of high rank stuff. Okay. Thank you. Out of the way. Okay. Well, thank you. Almost. Okay. Power up. Hurt a little bit. All good. Ooh, we get a wyvern ammo use. Let's go. Don't get to use that very often. Nice. Alright. Damn, okay. Oh yeah, you and your... That's another reason why I'm not a fan of this, because it... Ooh, ooh. Like, I mean, you see that? Like, damn.
Here we go.
I've made paper airplanes that go straighter. Alright. I'm still drawing it on. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that is the last of the rarity 4s. Yeah, so I think we're gonna... Because we got, what? Almudron, Nargacuga, and Tigrex. So yeah, we can probably get this one down to everything that's not an Elder Dragon. And next part will be Elder Dragons. Because, I mean, that's 3 more monsters. Make this slightly longer, maybe. Or I could start next part with, like, Nargacuga. Then I'd probably start with something else.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
The double 2 slots is interesting. Like, fire resistance is whatever, but water attack plus the double 2 slots? Like, that's, I mean, that's 2 Divine Blessing, 2 Weakness Exploit, 2 Critical Element. That could have some use. Okay. No. What is deviation? Okay. I feel like I use bowguns, I don't have a lot of deviation though.
As always, thank you.
Like, I feel like the Pierce ones don't have a whole lot of deviation. Like, this is kind of it. I don't know what LR mid or mild means. I don't really know, but it's like, yeah, all the ones I actually use have none. So, yeah, that doesn't really matter for me. Alright. We'll get him out of the way. Let's hunt Almudrone. Pretty sure weak to fire. Yeah, slightly worse, but not much worse. I could go ice. Okay, so... Okay, Arachnakadaki does have more affinity, but at the same time, that doesn't actually affect my elemental ammo much, I don't think. Hmm. I also do have fire up, but I don't have ice up. So there's that too. I think I have one on the bowgun itself, yeah. So there's that too. Yeah, let's go fire. Alright. Here? Oh, are you 7? Okay, whatever. Alright. Time for one of my least favorite monsters in this game. Wahoo! I need to get more tickets soon.
Time to go.
Which, that means I'm not gonna get them before it hits 0.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna just forget every time. Although, if, you know, if you were here in chat, anyone watching, you know, you could remind me. Little, you know, shameless plug to come with a stream. Alright.
Goodbye.
Let's do it. Okay, let's head this way then.
Farewell.
Okay, nice. That was some good stuff. No, thank you. Okay, apparently thank you instead, actually. Never mind. And that's why I want earplugs, because otherwise I couldn't really do much there. Ow. God, I hate Almudrone so much. Such an unfun monster. Let's make a monster that's just nothing but sweeping hitboxes. Oh, also, gonna make him put down puddles that damage you and slow you down while you're inside of them, so you, if you're stuck in them, you have to take even more damage. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
That got a whole one hit out of that? Really? God, you're annoying. There we go, there's a little something. Not much, but a little bit. Okay. Okay. Hate small monsters.
Nice one.
Okay, yep. I need more damage done to me, actually. Like, that's one thing I really don't understand about the idea behind the damaging puddles, because it's like, that only punishes immobile weapon, or less mobile weapons, for being less mobile. So then you make them even less mobile. And then you make them take damage for being less mobile.
Goodbye.
It's like, sure, okay. Like, screw, like, lance, heavy bow gun. I can't even say gun lance in this game because blast dash exists and it's just so good that you're kind of dumb if you don't use it.
I'll end this.
Really? Okay, like, why? Once again, it's like, yes, let's make a monster that's just nothing but sweeping hitbox. That's gonna be fun, right? You can tell whoever designed Amazon plays like a mobile weapon. Because you're not using a mobile weapon and be like, yep, this is fine. I get it. You can do that. Okay. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen right now, because you're like not working properly. Because you went up there. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Because obviously that's what was going on. Okay. There's a lot that just happened that I'm very confused by. So, that has 2 hitboxes apparently. That's the first thing that I'm confused by. Apparently that move has 2 hitboxes when it has the ball on it. Second, so I got knocked into the air and then immediately recovered. Did I hit like a ledge
It's bleeding.
somewhere? So then I like instantly recovered? Like I don't know. There's some funky stuff going on there. Oh well. Definitely interesting, to say the least. I guess it isn't even like good necessarily, because you kind of you have to move like right after. And once again, a roar would be an opening. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to move right after. God, I hate it. It's just sweeping hitbox, long range hitbox, sweeping hitbox, long range, like... Right, that has to... Okay, so maybe it doesn't have to, I don't know, maybe I got lucky, didn't get hit by both, but... Yep. And the random hit that staggers you out of it. Okay.
Your days are numbered.
Don't know where I would want this, to be honest. But whatever, I'm just gonna do this. Cool, you're dead. Let's go. I'll take it. Alright.
Let's see.
Alright. So that was Almadron. So I think I'll hunt Nargacuga now, and I'll leave T-Rex for the start of the next part. Maybe. Yeah, probably. I'll make it 5 next time. Be T-Rex. And then the 4 Elder Dragons. Sounds good to me. Now I want to do Nargacuga now. Mostly because, could be kind of annoying. Because I could end up running out of ammo.
I've got some great deals. Wow, excellent. All yours.
Cool. Whole lot of nothing there.
What would you like to sell? Here's what I have to offer.
Let's see here. Go back up to 2,000. I figure this should be my, like, setup, is I'll just... For the ammos that I, like, always use, I just go back up to 2,000
Thank you for your business.
whenever a sale happens.
Okay, here you go. Thank you for your business.
I don't even really use this,
A
but
great choice.
whatever. Alright, cool.
As always,
Well,
thank you.
that's fun. Alright. So yeah, let's hunt Nargacuga. How weak are you to thunder? Okay, that is actually a bit better than I thought it would be. We'll see how it goes. I'm not like the most opposed to you know, switching heavy bow guns, even though it is technically like, you know, restocking, because I don't really like the restock, but you know, I take shortcuts in these playthroughs sometimes, you know. Sometimes too much of a shortcut, you know, like trying to hunt Magnamalo with like rarity 2 armor. I guess I did have 4. Or the 5. No, that's 4 because it was green. Sure, I still have a piece. 2. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's see how this goes. I didn't... Did I equip my stuff?
Let's do this.
The amp, the items? I did, okay.
Farewell.
Alright. Not sure what to expect from this, to be honest. Really am not. Like, Nargacuga can hurt. There's also a lot of opportunities to do damage, though.
Get ready.
Nice, I love it going to the side there. That's so fun. Okay. Nice. That should be a KO right there, right? I think so. Nice.
That's one.
Okay. Yeah, that's respectable damage. Okay. I mean, I figured the tail would be up there. Ooh, okay, that works. Okay, good to know I can do that if I need to. Ow.
Nice one.
Okay. Using the side hops to my advantage there, that's for sure. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
That move's a little scary. Because I want to say that is his most damaging move, even beyond the tail slam. Oh. At least that is like the... Because I know that I've gotten one shot more by that move than any other move that Nargacuga has. But I think that's also the only move I've gotten one shot by. Because I think it's mostly because I underestimate how much damage it would do.
Careful.
It works, I just need to make sure I'm actually like lined up properly to dodge. I can't really see what I'm shooting, to be honest, but I'm shooting in the general direction of Nargacuga, and this seems to be working well enough. Ow.
Get back
Okay.
here.
I mean... that went pretty well. I feel like I can't complain too much. The only issue is, you know, what I kind of was saying before. Ammo. And now I can craft it. It's just, I feel like this is definitely proving that you need to have at least, I guess at least until Master Rank, when I probably have a good stockpile of stuff. I do want to have, like, you know, be able to get through without having to restock. But it's kind of unfair, because, like, the regular ammos I have to restock, but I can buy, like, all of that material. So it's kind of... Alright, let's do a bit of this. One, there we go. Don't worry, we'll be with you in a second. Or not, never mind. Okay. All good. Ow. There's the first big hit in this hunt. Really? Okay. That's not bad, actually. Considering I haven't used all my stickies, which that was... I don't know why I did that, to be honest. A little too close there. Alright, I guess we got to use Pierce 1s. These are cheap enough anyway. Not that big of a deal. That really reached me, huh?
Get ready!
I'll take it. Getting worried for that. Because this could just kill, potentially. Ah.
Watch out! I'll end this!
Okay, that might not. Pretty good.
Job.
Okay.
Nice one.
Alright. I mean,
Victory!
it works. I just... Like, yes, I could have crafted more thunder piercing ammo. I feel like being able to go use Pierce 3s before I even have to craft that is just really nice. You know, not having to craft anything necessarily. You know, I can just move over to the next ammo. And then once that's over, then I can start crafting. Because, well, I think my ice, fire, if I use Tobi Kadachi, I believe also that. So that'd be... So... What's the other one I'm missing? Ice, fire... Oh, water. Yeah, water. So all of them? At least I'm pretty sure Tobi Kadachi could use... Could Tobi Kadachi use Pierce 3? I can't remember. I just know it could at least use Pierce 2, so then, you know, whenever I ran out of Pierce Thunder ammo, I still had a good ammo to fall back on. So. Okay. Instant save. Like this right here can pretty much hold us down through Master Rank, potentially. Like, because getting full recoil down and 2 1-slots means, at most, for the actual gun skills, excluding like spare shot and maybe ballistics, if I even want that, I will need 1 slot for that specifically. Everything else is whatever else I want. So that's actually huge, because that saves me 3 1-slots. Or probably an entire piece of armor. So, let's go. Alright.
Thank you for your pick.
Alright, that went pretty well. I mean, got 15 minutes. Screw it. Let's go hunt T-Rex. Screw it. What are you weak to? Thunder, huh? You are also weak to water and ice. Slightly more to water. Also, I do want to check that real quick. Yeah, I can use Pierce 3, so... It can't move... Well, it can't move or reload while moving. Well, it can't move while shooting or reloading, but... The fact that I can use Pierce 3 at all is nice. Versus this that doesn't have anything other than being able to use 3... Oh no, all of the elemental ammos that's not dragon. But only thunder is actually usable. Alright, so... Probably ice. Probably going ice. Yeah, I'll go ice. I did kind of say before that the ice heavy bowgun is like gonna be the, you know, if it's not weak to something I want to use, that's what I go with. Alright. You know what? That actually works out. Last ticket for the end of this part. Sure, let's do it. Alright.
Here we go.
So first things first, like usual, when we hunt T-Rex, gotta go for the arms. Always. Although I think that will just send this straight down the body. Get some good damage early on. Whether that's the, you know, correct play or not, I don't know. I always do what feels good in this game. I've never been a meta person, really, in Monster Hunter. Really, most games in general. If I can't, like, play a game just by, you know, trying stuff out and it being fun and feel decent, probably not gonna enjoy it too much. Which is kind of why I've never been able to get into Path of Exile, despite the fact that, like, one of my favorite games in general is Grim Dawn. But Grim Dawn is, like, set up in a way where you can play whatever and it at least be okay. Might not be able to do things on the highest difficulty very well, but, you know, they got difficulties for a reason, you know? Counter that one. Okay. I swear, they only attack you when you don't want them to. Like, when it will screw you over. Because I've had to hunt Deluxe before, and they would just swim around in the sand. Never coming out. It's annoying. Ow. Okay. That gets me good damage. No, no. I had a perfect view of that. That did not hit me. Alright, we get a Diablo Wyvern right here. You gonna put anything down, guys? Okay, that's a no. Okay. Maybe they'll put it down by the time I'm done with this. Come on, guys. Put it down, please.
Done.
Nope. Okay. That's fine.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, we'll do that. I break one of the armors was other. Might have been my head. Why? Why? Why can that happen? Capcom, why? Why do you let that happen? Like, just have it not affect your damn things.
Be careful.
I feel like you would rather not.
After it.
Like, now I'm having to defend against the damn Diablos here while I get materials. But why is that a thing, though? Like, I don't know that there's a circumstance where I would waste a Wyvern ride just to throw it into a sand pit. Because you literally get a down after a Wyvern ride anyway.
I'll end. Your days are numbered.
I swear Deluxe only attack when it actually, like, will screw you. Where'd my super armor go there? What the hell? So not through the whole thing.
I'll end this.
Whatever.
Incoming.
Okay. 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 That's a mistake. Or not. Somehow it didn't hit me. Okay. Thanks for making me waste that, which I literally needed to, like, dodge your shit. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, not worth it. He's not that weak to ice in here, so I didn't really expect him. But the Pierce, I was gonna say damo, like damage and ammo combined. Pierce, the like elemental ammo did do pretty decent. So literally was gonna go over me, but what I think.
Nice one.
I'd like to move, please. That's gonna hurt.
Good.
I hate it. I swear Tigrex is either like he's like randomly either one of the hardest things to evade or the easiest thing. There's like never any in between, and it's definitely it's like completely inconsistent. Like I've been doing that all day, suddenly it didn't work. Okay, I don't get it. Okay. Cool. I'm so glad that that whiffed. Like, come on. Okay. Whatever.
Incoming!
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. I was wondering when on the break, I was like, damn. Hasn't exactly, you know, been light on hitting it. Nice. That was probably a mistake. It was. Okay. See, like, I feel like that's too long, you know? Like, you literally get punished for countering most of the time. It's kind of weird.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't know.
It's fleeing!
It's kind of just how I feel. It's weird. Like, I don't know how often I'm gonna even be able to use it in Master Rank. Just because, like, getting punished in Master Rank will probably kill me, especially late game, where... Okay. Where, you know, you got stuff that has, like, big finishing moves, you know?
Farewell!
Yeah, stuff that has, you know, combos.
It's over!
That was a terrible shot. Literally didn't hit me. I'm getting tired of the hitboxes on Tigrex, man. I'm getting tired of it. It's a bunch of BS. Yep, that's what I wanted.
Watch out!
Okay, that one did hit me one, but still.
Be careful! Nice one.
Okay, thanks for making me waste that. Kind of what I was hoping for. And of course I run out right then.
You're mine!
If you say so.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, two's not worth it.
Nice one.
Alright, cool. I love getting baited because I did good. Could capture you if I had capture instead. Don't.
Thanks, buddy. Watch out!
There he goes.
Victory!
Not bad. Not bad at all. There's a little bit of annoying stuff there, but I think it doesn't help though that, you know, T-Rex is constantly moving, which is, you know, kind of where, you know, the weakness is for heavy bowgun, as it kind of should be. But still, though, man, like, it's annoying. Like, no wonder shield is just like the way to go most of the time in like most of the Monster Hunter games, because just like, yeah, screw dealing with mobile monsters, just wait for them and then just shoot them in the face. Why would you do anything else? It's literally less risky. Alright. But now all we got left is Elder Dragons, and then we'll be done with high rank. But that will be next part though. Be fun. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about Crimson Glow Valstrax. Pretty worried about that one.
You're sure to find it next time. Wow, that's a bunch.
But we'll see how it goes. Probably not, but
Hope to see you again soon.
I'll try it out. But like I said, we got Elder Dragons left. What we got? Kushala, Teostra, Crimson Glow, and Allmother. And then we'll be done with high rank. And that will be next time. So, if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time when we finish high rank. So until then, see ya. Alright, as for stream, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a good day. Oh, alright. So, probably gonna go Teostra first, Kushala, Crimson Glow, Allmother. What is everyone weak to? I do want to check that first. So, what we got? So, first off, we got Teostra. Water or ice? I'd probably go water here, though. Because it is more damage. Then we got Kushala. Thunder. I'll probably just go fire here. That's kind of consistent. As much as I would want to go thunder. If I had the Tobi Kadachi one like leveled up, I would. Alright, then we got Crimson Glow. Which... yeah, weak to everything equally. So I'd go ice here. Yeah, I'd go ice here. And then Allmother, which... okay, I'd also go ice there. Cool. That works out pretty decently, I'd say. We use a bit of variety on our heavy bowgun. Just, you know, fun. Alright, I still need to... okay, I'm just gonna do this, though. There we go. Don't need the LR anymore. Alright. So, I figure without further ado... well, actually, is anyone even in here, right? Does not appear so. Alright, so I am going to run some ads, get pre-rolls out of the way for the rest of the stream, probably, because I don't think I'll be doing Monster Train tonight. So I'm actually going to get rid of that now. Alright, so see you in a few minutes, Twitch. Alright, so I'm trying to think, right? Like, I am definitely worried about Crimson Glow Valstrax, because I don't know that I can dodge most of his stuff. Like, the double stabs, probably not. Like the, you know, stab. I don't know if I can roll fast enough twice to dodge the double, like, you know, stab with the, like, dragon element stuff next to it. I don't know. It's gonna suck. Oh, alright. I guess we're just gonna have to see how it goes, I guess. Because... yeah, it's gonna suck. For sure. Why have these not been comfortable at all to me today? They get messed with? They did. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, alright. Yeah, I say let's just get into it then, shall we? Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where in this part we will be finishing high rank. At least hopefully. I kind of forgot to do this, so while I'm talking, I'm going to fill it out. So, all we got left is Elder Dragons.
Alright.
We have Teostra, Kushala, Crimson Glow,
Okay then.
and Allmother Narwa. Now, I would definitely be lying if I said I was not scared about
This'll be good.
Crimson Glow, because I'm not entirely convinced I will be able to dodge fast enough to not just die to like anything he does. Just gonna be honest
Here we
there.
go.
Can I even fill out all this? No, I can't. Okay.
As always.
Whatever. Well, I might be able to get stuff from mercenaries. But yeah, that is definitely my biggest worry right now. Is, am I gonna be able to do that? This top one seems really good. Although this one actually seems good too. Let me go with this one. Alright.
I've
But
got
yeah,
some great
just
deals for you.
it's scary, man. Because at this point in the game, things do a lot of damage, you know, just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have to use some gems, huh? I hate doing it, but
This'll be
whatever.
good. Hope to see
But
you
yeah,
again soon.
so yeah, first we're gonna be hunting at Teostra. Gonna be using the water heavy bow gun, which is why I have it equipped right now. I will say the nice thing about Crimson Glow whenever we get to him is he is weak to everything equally except Dragon, which he is neutral against. So that kind of means we can choose whatever we want, which means we get to use our ice heavy bow gun, which is currently our best one, mostly for the secondary ammos. But I say, without further ado, though, let's get into this first hunt, which will be Teostra. But before I do, though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying and you want to see Master Rank up to this playthrough, you need to get tickets.
Time to go.
Good start. If you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. Sure, whatever. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch as well as here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out and have a good time. I guess also if you main the weapon, you know, you can give me tips as long as you know you're,
Time to go.
you know, you suggest it, but don't, you know, don't backseat.
Let's go.
You're just kind of like, oh, this is a thing you can do, you know. All right.
It's over.
I am curious, although I probably shouldn't even be thinking about this because I got some hard stuff to get through first. I am curious how heavy bowgun will change your master rank. So I got 3 switch skills, and some weapons in Sunbreak, the switch skills change them a lot. Not all of them. Some just kind of stay the same. But we shall see which one this is
Mine.
at that point. Right now, I'm gonna worry about this stuff. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to get that off in time before it went off. I was not. Little misjudging on my part. I'd be able to sneak that one by. I want a KO here, though. That'd be huge. Nice. Okay. We get pretty decent damage. I need to make sure I hit the head of the face, though. Because that is our best hit zone, I think. So I need to make sure I hit that.
Nice.
Okay, that worked, kind of. I'm actually kind of surprised by that, to be honest. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We're getting a wyvern ride now. Okay. We got 3, so we're gonna get some good damage here, I think. If I remember what to do with... I want to say this is a light attack, right? I want to say you do a light attack. Yeah. Maybe not, though. Do one of these, though. Okay, I'm gonna do that, then this. There we go. Alright. We got a decent start going. Was not ready for that. I was expecting, you know, something before that. That's fine. Ooh, okay. That doesn't have a range limit on it, does it? That would have been the first I knew. Oh. Okay. Bye, I guess. But could have been worse. And I countered that, and it looked like it had an explosion. So does it not have 2 hitboxes? Or hits? Whatever you want to say it. Does it not have 2? Because if it doesn't, that actually changes things a lot. So that means any, like, the dives I can take just fine. I'm gonna do this while I'm here. It's an Elder Dragon, you know. Might as well. If I see any of them, I'll do it. I don't like Spear Birds as a mechanic, which is why in Master Rank I literally use a mod to circumvent it. Because it just wastes time. That's all it does. Let's get out of there. Okay. Fair. Ooh, okay. I will say that's if I can get it on the first turn, you know, it's maybe not actually. I was gonna say that'd be a good counter, but no, because I'll get hit on the way back. So never mind.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll take it. Okay, that was not going for me. I always do that for that move, and I suck at dodging it for some reason. I don't really know why. Like, it doesn't really make sense why I suck at dodging it. It's not like it does anything special.
Nice one.
Okay. All good, I think. Until it's not.
No.
Oh wait, I'm pretty weak to fire, aren't I? I just remembered that. I'm pretty weak to fire, right?
Damn you.
Yeah, okay. I'm not that surprised by that then. I forgot about that until just now. I mean, how that goes. I'm kind of negating the taking less elemental damage by having -8 fire against Teostra. But it's all good, kinda, until it's not. Like, the one thing is I cannot, you know, capture. So, like, seeing a blue skull doesn't do anything other than let me know, hey, almost done. Don't fail. Which can actually be a bad thing, because then it's like, oh, gotta close things out, instead of just continuing doing what I'm doing.
Take this.
Man, it sucks to get that on him, huh? Okay.
Be careful.
Okay. This is a good thing, because it gets him out of, you know, negating all of my projectiles, basically. Is that only in World? That might be only in World, actually. Or maybe previous games, too, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Man. Oh, that's gonna hurt? Okay, somehow that didn't hit me. I'm not gonna complain, though. Ooh. Getting out of there.
Nice one.
Okay, that's a little scary, because now things are just gonna act very weird. Okay. Okay, I was really wanting that KO, so I'm glad I was able to still get it. Okay. Good stuff. Okay,
It's fleeing.
we're getting there. I do have to, you know, be careful though, because I am very weak to his, you know, everything. But this is probably my worst matchup, like, you know, set-wise.
I'll end
I still think probably Crimson Glow is going to be harder, just because of moveset. I am gonna have to wait a while for an opportunity to do this anyway. So I gotta wait for a beam. I gotta wait for a beam. Also good.
Get ready.
Not great. Okay, well it staggered him, so that's something. Okay, don't think I'll keep that for very long, but... yeah, that was a mistake, because that goes a long range. I forgot that him in this mode goes stupid long range. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Farewell. Take this.
Okay, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, immediately go into that, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay.
After it.
We're getting there. This is, you know, we're in Elder Dragon territory, and I am definitely feeling the, you know, risk of getting, like, 1 or 2 shot. Which kind of comes with ranged weapons. Which kind of sucks, because, like, it makes me not like them as much, usually. Which is why, like, shield is probably just, you know, what most people like to play. I'm talking like, not what is strongest. Okay. There we go.
Job. Incoming!
Okay. Fair. Alright. Okay. Well, thank you. Really, I just barely was out of that one. Ooh, Ragnar Kadaki weapon right again. Nice. I'll take it. Hey, we get bonus damage too. Alright, you might die from this.
Let's go!
Which I am fine with. Or no. Oh, yeah, no, okay. It is, it is. I thought maybe... Because I guess we didn't get Teostra before. Nice. Ironically died from fire.
Victory!
But nice.
Here.
Alright. So that's one Elder Dragon down. And the fact that that's how Teostra went scares me. Alright. I guess to be fair, Teostra does have the shortest body. Because Chameleos did go well, which usually Chameleos isn't that hard. But Chameleos, well, usually Chameleos is annoying. Did not go that bad because the tail was good as. And there's kind of a decent bit of the body. I guess also Teostra wasn't bad, it took longer than it should have because the head is like the only good hit zone. And so hitting the head on Teostra is not as easy. At least solo. Probably easier in like co-op when you're not the target the whole time. If I had to guess. But alright. Next up we got Kushala. Alright.
Welcome.
Whatever.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, so Kushala. So thunder or fire? I don't trust my thunder one, so I'm gonna go with fire. Like, I don't trust it not running out of ammo. So we're going fire. Alright.
Your spirit shines bright.
This one I feel like is gonna go better.
I hope
Because
you will
ironically,
again soon.
Kushala is like a lot slower than,
Select the quest that
well,
best suits you.
moves less than Teostra. Has a lot more ranged attacks that it sits still for. Although I guess that might make it hard for me to dodge them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Let's go!
Head stays still a lot more though, which means good damage. Right.
Take this!
Oh, Valstrax is on the map. Great. That's a potential death waiting to happen. Gotta love that. Alright. Good amount of hits. Oh yeah, okay, we got a lot of hits going on. That, what? Morning. Oh, yeah, morning to you anyway. How is it going? Oh.
Wake.
I hate small monsters. So I guess, update to your question, well, I guess you didn't say how's it going, but... My house smells like yeast. Okay. I'm not sure if I should ask, or just give my general concern. I don't... Oh, you're baking bread. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Glad you clarified that. I don't know what else it would be, but you never know. People do stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, the lineup damage is pretty good whenever he lines up, which happens not that uncommon. I am doing okay. We'll see how long that stays that way, though. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Velstrax. Thanks for the damage. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, big guy. Cool. No slow-mo ring? What? I'm confused what you mean by slow-mo ring.
Let's go.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's a wire bug that makes a ring that makes your projectiles fly slower. I assume that is a master rank ability, which I do not have yet, so that's probably why. That sounds very useful though. Damn. Okay. That sounds very useful. Okay. Considering I'm already using Pierce ammo? Okay. Ooh, that might hurt. Ow. But yeah, that sounds nice.
Nice.
Pierce and spread is the strongest. Does that do anything for spread? Doesn't sound like it should do anything for spread. Or you just mean in general? Because, I mean, you know how I do things. I don't really care about meta. But I just do what feels good. Spread overall is illegally strong. Well, I mean... yeah, probably. That's usually how that goes. That's kind of part of the reason why I'm using this instead of spread. Because I could just, you know, go shield spread again. But that's boring, you know? So I decided to go elemental pierce. Because it's kind of, you know, something I haven't done before. Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
Working as intended. But yeah, no, I definitely know, like, based off of world, I could probably just go, you know, shield spread and be fine. But I want, like, if things get too hard in mastering, I'll probably go for it. But I want to, you know, give not shield a real shot. Definitely did something, that's for damn sure. Ooh, okay, I got baited by my own thing. Okay. Well, that might, yep, okay, fair enough. I'm glad I didn't get super armored there, actually. That probably would have killed me. Fair. Less fair. Okay. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay, I know of Bleach, haven't, you know, really done anything with it. I guess I'll do this. It's the best thing I got, really. I could do the wake up with that, but I don't care that much. Probably should have, considering that's a thing, you know. Ow. Right, I can't super armor that. Forgot about that. Can you not, though? Like, could you not? I'd appreciate if you did. You're going for my Palico. Okay, thanks. At least be... Oh, okay, bye, asshole. Alright, I'll just put this on now. I missed the like, minus the, you know, making spread literally useless. I miss Wild's heavy bow gun. Still don't think anything really matches up to it. Because, like, you know, charging's cool and all. Kinda whatever, though. This doesn't have Wyvern ammo. This one doesn't. Actually, most of the ones that I have don't have Wyvern ammo.
Goodbye.
God damn it. And that's why I kind of don't even like using Wyvern Snipe. Feels like garbage half the time. It ends up getting me hurt because I have to immediately take it out. If I could sit there and just wait to take it out, I would have it. I would enjoy it a lot. Thanks, Izuchis. I hate small monsters. That's the second time I've gotten hit because of small monsters in this part. Didn't remove the limiter thing? What do you mean? I don't even know what you mean, limiter thing. Oh, okay. Out of there. Okay. Oh, I'm out. Go to Pierce 3. Move out of the way. Can you not, though? Like, could you not be in the Zuchi, right? Deserve. Like, I ain't even sad. Okay. Nice. Okay, that means we're getting there. Means we're pretty far into the hunt. Getting lower on health. Not wyvern fire.
Get back here!
Cluster bombs. I'm honestly not a fan of cluster bombs. They have you sit still for way too long and don't do that much damage from what I can tell. It just seems like it's a damage loss. But I don't know. I don't know the exact numbers. Good wake up. Is it though? I guess if you don't hit them with the cluster bomb, I guess. I still think it's probably not even the strongest thing though that I could do. But yeah, I could see that being a pretty good wake up though. Yeah. Can't wait to actually get focused. Nope. Okay. Good, I think. I don't remember if Sticky... I believe it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure cluster bombs do too. I think it's like a 1 damage hit. Like it's literally there to make it annoying to wake up with. I saw Crimson Glow for a second. Which makes me scared because that's the next thing I'm wanting. I get it. Okay. Thank you guys. Good timing for a stagger for once. Nice. Let's go. Maybe Bogan wake up with Mega Barrels. I mean, I probably could do that too, but I've never cared that much. And honestly, like, it almost seems kind of like a waste of time. Like, I remember seeing a... Hey, let's go. But I remember seeing, like, maybe a month or two ago, someone on Reddit actually talking about how, like, barrel bombs kind of need a buff. Because, like, their damage for wake-ups is kind of irrelevant. Because it's, what, 300 damage? Flat? Like, 300 damage really isn't anything when, like, in the last couple Monster Hunter games. Like, it's literally just a DPS loss to put down a barrel bomb. Even with a full party of them, what you're talking... I know a deal wake up for most all their weapons, but heavy bowgun, I have no clue. It's probably wyvern ammo, if you have it. Otherwise, probably just level 3 charge your best ammo, I guess. And like in the best hit zone. That'd be my guess. It's just mind spam. Yeah. Man, why'd they do... Like, the bowguns and wilds kind of got screwed over.
Welcome.
Like, cause
As
spread...
always, thank you.
Go Gunlance is fun, yes. And yes, Big Boom. I mean, it doesn't... Depends on where you are in the game, it's a different Big Boom. You got Wyvern Fire, or you got, Barrel Barrage. Is that what it is? Barrel Barrage? Whatever. But, alright. Time for the one I am most scared about. So, we're gonna go Ice. Yes, that is our best bowgun. With the most options. How is this gonna go? I'm not sure.
It's great to see you.
Play a few weeks, no more Monster Rise. I forgot all the names. That's fair. I'm talking about the switch skill for gun lance
Stay for 10.
that uses like your worm stake and all that. But if you don't have that, then it's just Wyvern Fire.
Take a look at the quest list.
Oh,
You'll do great.
Charge Blade is always the big release from head to tail. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I gotta have the, you know. It might not do anything. It's by far not... Like, it is 100% not guaranteed to do anything. But... What, you mean, where do you attach to them? The, what, like... I always forget, because I swear the names are, like, interchanged. Is it Amped Elemental Discharge? Or no, I think that's... Because you got SAED. I think it's just Elemental Discharge. I think that's just what it is, right? I don't know, like, Switch Axe and Charge Blade have way too similar of names for their moves. SAED, yeah. Super Amped Elemental Discharge, but I'm pretty sure Switch Axe literally has Elemental Discharge. It's just like, why? Why couldn't you make them more different? It just makes it complicated. Because then you got Amped Elemental Discharge, which is the single file Charge Blade thing, which is usually what I use because I can't aim SAED for shit. I always whiff. So, granted, I haven't really tried it in Wild much. Probably should. Oh boy, you've already caught on. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, I'm worried about that move right there. I don't think I can dodge fast enough to not get hit by it. Like, genuinely, I don't think I can dodge fast enough to not get hit by it.
Get ready!
Ow.
Great!
It's not dash element discharge. Oh, is it element? Okay, zero sun. Okay, yeah. I might just go Pierce and say screw it. I mean, okay. You got decent damage there, but like... You know, do I trust not dying? Not really. You know, like, I don't trust not dying. Oh, hello, I don't... What? Okay, it's Basil. Cool. Yeah, I'm scared of Valstrax. Like... Lyser Pierce was better against... I couldn't tell you. Probably worth trying, because I believe the one I am using has both. So. Okay, I'll just take that. Basil juice, as I call them. I feel like everyone has like different names for them. So you got like, you know, B-52 Bomber, you got Beetlejuice, Basil Juice. Okay, this is probably not gonna stay very long though. Okay. Yep, like I said, wasn't gonna stay very long. Yeah, like I can't do much about that. It's still okay, it is still good hit zone. Okay. So I just gotta try to hit that whenever I can then. Okay. I mean, we didn't almost die yet, so I'll take it. Running Glavenus in peace. Suddenly, Merc found oils and... Did you? Okay, that's a good one. Yep. We found oil, gotta bomb them, yep. Pretty much. That sounds about right. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab both of these. Okay, all three of these, I guess. Well, stamina I don't feel like is gonna do a whole lot for me, but... God. Oh, are you serious? There goes my... There goes my, Moxie. That was some BS. Like, I didn't even do anything there. Can't type for a bit, I have to need some bread. Get that bread. I guess make that bread. Well, that's a... Ooh, okay. Well, it didn't kill me this time. Last time I got hit by that move, I died instantly. So... There's that. Okay. Oh man. I think I just gotta go Pierce 3. Yeah, I think I just gotta go Pierce. Ow. Just generic Pierce. I need to heal. I don't trust that amount of health. Okay, that works. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Okay, that's not sure.
Nice one.
Okay. I think the only useful time for this is wake up, to be honest. And I don't even think it's worth doing the fast charging thing. Well, I guess if I never put the weapon away, I still have it.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Okay. Was not worried at all about that one. Okay, I can roll fast enough for that, just barely. I hate that move. I hate a lot of your moves, to be honest. Because, like, they're either, like, delayed, or they leave an explosion that just, like, makes it annoying to deal with. Yep, there it is. There it is. I was wondering... So, yeah, 100% the first time I got hit by that and didn't die, I'm pretty sure both Divine Blessing and Defender proc. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because that move is stupid strong for no reason. I don't really get why it's so strong. Like, I get that it has a bit of a wind-up, but, like... I swear it's, like, his strongest move, period. And I don't get why. When it's one of his, like, widest sweeping moves. I mean, I guess it's a long enough recovery where I can probably counter it fine. I probably should just do that for that move. Yeah, we're sticking with this. Why? Can I like the move, please. Jesus Christ, game. I hate fighting Valstrax. He's a cool design. Fucking sucks to fight. I've never really enjoyed fighting Valstrax. I'll be honest. Just kind of annoying. I hopped one too many times. Okay, that's cool. Yep, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. The fact that the only way to actually, like, dodge that, I'm pretty sure, successfully, is literally only, getting the side hops, which is stupidly inconsistent in this game. I wanted a Superman dive game. I swear the game wants me to fail this. Everything is not going my way right now. Doesn't help I'm, you know... Since when does that reach that far? Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail this one, to be honest. Gonna keep trying, but like, goddamn. I've never enjoyed this fight, though. But you know, that probably explains why, when, you know, I've explained this every time I fight him, that the first time I fought Crimson Glow in this game was the emergency quest, because I didn't have him unlocked. That was the only way I could fight him.
Nice one.
And so in my mind, the emergency quest is, you know, his difficulty. Okay, I get it. But that probably explains why I kind of didn't play the game when the title updates were coming out. Because I kind of finished that and was like, I'm done with this game. Because, I mean, when... You know, you kind of end up having to farm something you don't like fighting.
That's one.
Because, you know, that was like the only decent dragon dual blades in the game. I think the only other one was like... I don't even know what it was. It was garbage, though. It's like... It just makes you not want to play the game. So that's probably why I stopped playing. Kinda how that goes. Can you... And he's gonna come flying over here, and I'm gonna get hit by it. Probably. That's cool, yep. I'm glad that you have to, like, you know, wait until he's done and he switches where you're at that point. Doesn't need to do that. That's cool, yep, cool, thanks. I hate this fight. Okay. Okay, that's cool, yep.
Be careful!
Okay. What? Where? Who are you targeting there? Okay. Okay. Right. 3 again. Okay. Why does that move do so much damage? That's almost
Thanks,
dead.
buddy.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And there has to be some mechanic that's on the map. Like, couldn't have been a better wyvern ride.
Come on!
No. I want all of it. Okay. Okay.
Done!
Okay, we have blue skull, so we're getting there. Don't play like an idiot, though. Okay, we got KO. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Shit. I'd like to move, please. Jesus Christ, I hate wall splats. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was the one I was really worried about. Oof. That's Crimson Glow.
Here we go.
Yeah, so basically what I gathered from that is the moves that I always sucked at dodging suck even worse to dodge. And that's about it. And I remember that side swiping move killed with light bowgun, so wasn't really that surprised by that. Alright. Now all we got left is All Mother Narwa, and we will be finishing high rank. It doesn't mean we get new melding though. Although I've actually gotten pretty lucky with some good charms. Can't wait to try to build something with those. So what I got full, I think it's full recoil down. So that should be pretty good. And I got the one I'm using now, which has 2 Divine Blessing on it.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Okay, nothing there.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, so All Mother Narwa. What we got? Ice. Okay, that works. Since that is literally our best heavy bow gun anyway.
I have faith that
I'll take
you
it.
will fulfill your duty.
Let us get into this
Come again.
last hunt.
Why, hello.
I was about to say screw it and go give one of my
I look
palicos
forward to your safe
not
return.
the trap,
I have faith that you will fulfill
but
your
eh,
duty.
I don't think I care
Here's
that
the list
much.
of quests.
Bread got a better massage from me than... Oh. Do you mean it's taking a warm nap for 40 minutes? Sounds good though.
You'll do great.
Can't argue with some fresh bread. Alright. Oh, okay, just... Oh, you mean you will have an hour nap. Okay. I thought you meant the bread. Oh, okay, you are talking about the bread.
I have awakened.
Yeah, but then it's gonna take a hotter nap for 40 minutes. Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a hotter nap. Yeah. Coffee doesn't kick in yet. Fair enough. I should have put the... You gonna roar? Hello? Rain still in yesterday. That's fair. Alright. Nice. I only bake bread right now because I was too busy to buy. Too lazy to... So you were too lazy to buy bread, so you made it. You know what? I've heard worse logic. I've heard worse logic. Which is kind of surprising, to be honest. I have. Alright. Didn't think that far. Fair enough. I mean, in a way, you're kind of getting a reward for not thinking too hard, because baked bread is, like, you know, homemade bread. Some good stuff. Oh, okay. That goes far enough, apparently. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the side here. "5 minutes on my way to buy bread? Nah. "5 minutes on my way to buy bread? Nah, I'm gonna spend a couple hours making it." Yep. Like I said, I've heard worse logic.
Thanks, buddy. Good.
Okay, did you really have to paralyze now? Like, you could have done that literally any other time, but you had to do it when they were down. Okay. At least they're almost done, and then I can get to the actual fight. There we go. Actual fight time. I still have no idea if this actually does damage to the final fight. I really think I'd look that up by now, considering I say it literally every time. Yeah. I mean, I figured, you know, they put guns here. Probably does. Because I've never actually done it personally, so... Okay. go. Alright. It's pretty nice and easy to dodge. I'll take it. Does in fact do damage until they merge. I don't know if you're actually answering my question or being smart. I have no clue if you're actually answering them. Oh. There's my slicing ammo. They merge the HP reset. Okay. Okay, so it literally doesn't do anything. I guess to be fair, it does change into a different monster, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, okay, bye, I guess, to the air thing. Doesn't do shit, yeah, okay. Honestly, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. That is kind of funny. Don't really know why I'm in here, to be honest. I mean, I guess I do some damage.
Be careful!
That's kind of fair, I guess. It does last a while. Alright. Get out of the way of that.
Nice one.
I ain't aiming through for that game at all. I don't know that that's true. Then again, you know, I'm not, you know, part of Capcom, so I don't really know what their aim target audience is. I feel like it's just more Japan. Because, you know, mobile devices are a lot more common there. A lot more used. Actually, I'm pretty sure mostly like adults on like commutes to work and stuff, but I think, I don't know. I'm surprised I dodged that. Usually I don't. Surprised with Switch only. And I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. But like I said, I'm not like part of Capcom or anything. So hell if I know. That didn't hit me. You're lying. Alright. Too lazy to look up the internet. Oh, okay. You're getting that from an interview. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know. I just know that Japan has a lot more, like, you know, public transit, commutes type deal. And so, you know, having a game to play on the go is kind of a really big thing. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah. That's a death.
Thanks, buddy.
So into that release, I watched everything. Fair. I hate that move.
Damn you!
It tracks a little too long, I feel like. Like, just slightly too long into the attack. Now, if you don't have a Vade Extender or some sort of counter, you're getting hit no matter what, basically. Unless you very perfectly time a dodge. Game for PC only because of the Western dodge. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, you're talking, you know, World is objectively where most people, at least at that time, where the majority of people who played Monster Hunter started. Like, that's literally just a fact. And so, it's like, the game after World isn't on PC at all? So I can understand the backlash. It's like, man, I want to play these on PC. Not locked 30 FPS. And these systems suck. Hell, man. Anything that's not, like, the correct zone to hit for the moment just sucks. Like, why? Yeah, that does show they listen. I mean, if it was doubted before, I feel like the Wilds beta proves that too. I mean, they literally added hit stop to the game. It's not exactly, you know, a small thing. Like, that fundamentally changed how the game feels. Add hit stop, changed a lot of the weapons. Like, oh yes, it definitely did. I still enjoyed it though. Like, don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed the game in the beta. It did feel kind of weird though, not having any hit stop. By kind, I mean really weird. Alright, Magnum Hollow, huh? While that's happening, I'd like to see what I'm doing here. There it is. Still, yeah, probably. SNS is kind of insane. I feel like 100% Sword and Shield benefits the most, and it's not even close, from how perfect guarding works. Oh yeah, wounding too. Yeah, I feel, yeah, it definitely just benefits the most from all of the Wilds mechanics, more than any other weapon. Can I always get Magnum Olive for this, please? Because, like, he is so good at this. DPS higher than Longsword and Blades, yeah. That's yeah. It doesn't have, offset, right? Okay, that was kind of annoying. But it doesn't have an offset. Can it do Power Flash? I can't remember. So I'm just thinking, what can't it do that's new to Wilds? Yeah, it does have, you know, both blunt and regular and slash damage. Yeah. That is kind of huge. Okay. Main SNS since I started with Free Me Knight. Fair. I mean dual blades until I started doing these playthroughs. And now I main random, if that was an option. But so if few people do, that's like, you know, I wouldn't expect Capcom to put like a random button or something in there. It'd be neat though. Ow. Well, I didn't die. I'll take it.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, that barely didn't hit me. Ow. Okay. It's kind of funny how that works though. Like before I did the, you know, every weapon in world stuff, I really only ever used dual blades. And now it's like I don't even really play dual blades much in Wilds. Honestly, it's more hunting horn. Hunting horns would have had the most fun with. Oh. I would like to switch, please. Ow. You and your damn rings. I hate your rings. Always played every weapon, but nothing. I mean, that's fair. I'm kind of glad that's... Oh god, that's death, I think. Okay, no, we're good. Barely. Thank you, Medic, by the way, for making it so Omega heals that much. You're making this very annoying. I forgot that that's how that works. Yep, I wanted to walk right off that. Yep. And that's the downsides of having a game that is focused around, you know, going off of ledges and stuff. The fine-tuning stuff kind of goes on the back burner sometimes. Stupid male gender. Oh. That's, you know what? Sure. Let's go with that. I already hate them anyway, so... Okay. Try a bit more... I don't know that there's a... you being YouTube friendly, I'll be honest. I don't know that there is. And I'm not too bothered by it. If it's that bad, I just won't say it. I don't have things showing up on screen or anything. As long as you don't get, you know, say stuff that would literally get me, like, banned on Twitch, you know, obviously. I don't think you'd do that, dude. That stuff requires being a piece of garbage. You don't exactly strike me as a piece of garbage, so... Yeah, like... I feel like I don't need to worry about that there. God damn. I get a bit dark, but not, yeah, like, that's kind of what I figured. Oh my god, I actually dodged that, let's go. Yeah, that's kind of what I've gathered, like, you know, dark humor is whatever, but what I'm talking about is a little beyond dark humor, you know? Alright. You know, as many times as I've fought All Mother Narwhal, I don't know that I've I've probably actually finished the hunt less than like 2 or 3 times during that, like with her like that. It's usually like right after or something. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to actually have like an actual elemental build for things. Although I'm still going to be sticking with bowguns that have secondary ammos that are good. Please, Narwhal was, I don't know, 3 minutes? Yeah, probably. It was like the go-to melding monster for a while. So, I'm not surprised.
Good.
Yeah, they are pretty fast. Not wild fast, though. Although I haven't hopped on for the 9-star monsters yet,
And welcome to my
so I don't know how those are. I really should. Might do that later tonight, actually.
Hope to see you again soon.
Maybe. I don't know. The first time Anjanath in the world, my 40 minutes. I mean, my first time on Anjanath, I triple carded. That was my first wall. But, alright, let me mark off All Mother Narwa. Boom. And that is high rank. So starting next time, after we hunt Daimyo Hermitar, because that's how you start Master Rank, we get Crouching Shot. Don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. But that is going to do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. This world, was it? I mean, I only started playing other weapons, you know, after Iceborne. So, I just know that Perfect Rush was, like, the only thing that mattered, basically. That's what I remember. You know what? While I'm streaming, I might as well, oh god, I'm getting that. Forget what I do for that. Okay, there we go. That was weird.
Hey, good to see you.
Only poison SNS was good. Yeah, I have no idea. I assume it's you crouch, you stay in place, you start shooting faster and faster. That's what would make sense to me. But here's the thing, I do not... You know this. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't read the switch skills until I actually, you know, unlock them. So, what's it replace? Okay, charge... Okay, so it replaces charge shot. Okay. Okay. So I feel like how that's gonna go... And keep in mind, I'm making it so I don't read it. Based on how that goes, I think I would do 2 scrolls. One would be charge shot for elemental, the other one would be crouching for regular pierce. No, not right now. Nope. Nope. I saved that for recording. I'm not starting Master Rank tonight, so... And I have to do a hunt. I have to hunt Daimyo Hermitar first. Because you're not in Master Rank until you've hunted Daimyo Hermitar. But I will be testing it right after that, though. 100%. I mean, because, like, worst case scenario, I just throw it on here. You know? That's the worst case scenario. I just throw it on another scroll, try it out. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a scroll that there's counter shot. I guess that's a good wake up option too. Actually, that's probably the best one if you don't have a wyvern ammo. But alright, let's see what we got here.
Let's get you
So,
fixed up then, shall we?
always have a DPS and burst scroll build. Fair. Okay. So I'm gonna see how easy it is to get certain stuff. How easy is it to get full focus? I mean, you got this T-Rex, but that's pretty far in. The Antonath, 2-piece. Okay. That's pretty early that I can get 2 right there. In a 2 slot, that can give me full focus.
Expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear.
Garen going with Charge Master. Okay. The fit is correct. Yeah. This is just kind of what is good. Okay. I guess that's something I want to check now.
Alright, let's make it happen.
What are... Yeah? What are the... Speciaton Greaves? If you say so. Closer like a beetle look. But... Okay, so Charge Master. If I could find it, because things aren't even... Okay, there it is. So... Okay.
Bring on the hard stuff.
Eh.
Ain't nothing I can't forge. Seeing my customers smile is the
Okay.
main reason I've been
Yeah,
banging
bursts
away
on
at the
Flaming
smithing stuff for
Espinels.
so long.
Okay. I like maximum might anyway. Okay. A 4 and a 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, there's no search bar and things aren't alphabetically ordered. There's no order to it, basically. I don't even know what it's supposed... Like, what is this order? I don't... Like, what is this order? I don't... But, okay. And I get 2 focus. Okay. Garen Golem's looking pretty good for early master rank. Well, I mean, Garen Golem's 3 stars, so not early, but... I mean, he's pretty slow. That's not looking too bad. You know, do something like this. Then we got the waist and chest. I do have a full recoil down charm, so I need reload speed. Okay. Okay, not much there. Because this is a bit too far in the game. Because if I can hunt Rachnikadaki, I can probably get better melding. Okay. So I think I'm probably then gonna have to... Okay, because I got 3 1 slots. Yeah, I'll probably have to go use that for reload speed. It's whatever. This is pierce ammo, right? Piercing, okay, no, okay. Piercing type arrows, not ammo. So piercing ammo is specifically piercing. This just comes with a good... Oh. I can get reload speed +1 from Tuna? . Interesting. I didn't realize that, because that's a skill I've never cared about. Increase the stats of Power Barrel. The steadiness is whatever. That doesn't seem too bad. I'm more talking about tune-up. I'm not gonna use that. But, okay. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of reload speed. What else would we want? Yeah, I could just throw Divine Blessing in there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I do kind of need it. Also, Evade Extender could be good. I think Divine Blessing. I went Almudron's way too late for this set. Okay. Only one. I have Chest and Waste. Okay, nothing that really. You really don't get Divine Blessing much from armor pieces, huh? Okay. Guess I'll use the 2 slots for that, probably. I don't think we're getting our elemental damage in this first build. I'll check it. Probably nothing, though. Yeah. Like, I don't know how much I even care to get Spare Shot. Oh. Okay, that has nothing on it, though, but... Okay. Ballistics. But not on a piece I care about. So I think Astlos is probably something we're gonna go with, because the 1 slots are actually useful. Because we need to use 1 slots for either reload speed or recoil down, because that's the only options there. Okay. But early master rank, kind of hard to figure out what I want. Did I just go Wirebug Whisper? Probably. Or even is anything. Because I have Chest and Waste open. Okay. Could just go Kimura. Gets me 2 Critical Eye. Full Wirebug Whisper. For the beginning of Master Rank, that's not too bad. Okay. So this would be the build. And I would use the, hold on, I'm actually gonna do this. Because then I would use, where is it? This right here. This charm.
Hey there.
I would use this. I would use 3 of the 1 slots for reload speed, or however much I need. The rest probably for elemental damage. That's not a bad start of master rank set.
I have been
Use a
wanting to
2
be
slot for
blacksmith ever
focus,
since I was little.
so I get a full
Guess you could
focus,
say I'm something of an expert at this point.
or
Don't worry
maximum
about
might
your
for
gear.
some
I grip this here hammer
critical,
with
well,
confidence.
some crit. But that doesn't seem too bad. Alright, cool.
I'll be here when you need me.
I'm happy with that set. Only issue is like we need to get to Garangolm to do it, but probably fine. What are his hit zones like, actually? I'm gonna check beforehand. I usually don't do this, but I'm kind of curious. Oh. Oh no. His arms are very good, his zones. And when you break his arms, he gets knocked down. That's probably gonna go pretty well for us. Alright, cool. But that is gonna do it for me for tonight, though. Should be good. Should be fun. But, yeah. Hope you have a good rest of your day, or I guess morning, for you. Enjoy your bread, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I'll be back Monday with this, and I'll actually play Monster Train next time. But yeah, until then, have a good